Hey everybody, this is Mark from Tri Duty on the Trail, and I'm here in Lowell, Michigan, not far from Grand Rapids on the west side of the state here, and we're going to do some backpacking on the North Country Trail. Going to spend some time here and hopefully get to see some cool views and some sights. We'll see. Have somewhat of a plan, but not perfectly planned out, so we'll kind of see how it goes. So I'm parked here off of Flat River Drive, and there's a couple of spots that I found that are not too far as good campsites, but there is also a covered bridge that goes across Flat River, which I'm really excited to go have a look at. So we're gonna go have a look and see what we can find and enjoy a beautiful, beautiful February day. Coming through a very cool section of these tall pines. It is so cool. I bet in the summertime it probably has that nice piney smell. Very, very cool. It's good to be back on the North Country Trail. What a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. So it appears I may have found this first campsite that I have on my map. Looks like there's a fire ring here, and it's definitely off the trail, which is good. So let's have a look. Well, we may end up at that spot. We're gonna head north here until we at least get to see the covered bridge and follow the Flat River for a little bit. But if there's nothing up that way, this will be a nice nice backup plan for the night. So as I'm looking at the map here, we're already 1.3 in, which means we are at a road walk that will take us up toward the covered bridge. Well, here's a nice view over the frozen Flat River. Camera, yeah. Hi. Oh, I wish I could take you home with me. Oh, you are just so cute. Look at this. Oh, you're a cute one, aren't you? Oh, yeah. You're a good little pup. I bet you somebody's looking for you. Nothing like finding a friendly Corgi on the trail. That's a first, and that was awesome. So North Country Trail heads north from here, but we're gonna turn and head west, go check out the covered bridge. We will be there in just a minute. All right, well, covered bridge, check that one off, pretty cool. Now, I think we got a few more hours of daylight, so I think we'll head south, head back to where that first spot is we found, and we'll probably end up holing up there for the evening. So we'll retrace our steps and hopefully be there in another hour or so, we'll see. All right, so we're wrapping up our section on the road here. We'll be back in the woods in just a minute and ever closer to setting up camp for the night. All right, so we are back on trail and gonna cover these rolling hills, none of which are terrible, but there's a few that get your heart pumping. And we will start wrapping up the hiking part of this and start enjoying some camping. All right, so we are getting close now. Actually just hit 5 miles on the trip. Wasn't sure how many miles actually was gonna hike given the, wasn't sure what I was gonna find. So be ready to set up camp here and enjoy a nice evening of Michigan winter. There we go, nice. Well, now that we have the tent set up, we start getting everything ready to go there. We'd bring out the little table again to give it a proper dispersed camping go in the wilderness here. So let's try and set this up again. See if I remember what I'm doing. Do remember what I'm doing. That's good. There we go. Voila. Jackpot. So I am trying out a nature hike sleeping pad. It's an 8.8 R value, which to me is insane. So I'm gonna give it a whirl, see how it goes, and see if it's something maybe I wanna pick up in the future for these cold weather backpacking trips. So tonight's not even gonna get that cold, maybe mid-20s. So this should be more than enough, but I'm looking forward to seeing how it does. Got the old tried and true Enlightened Equipment quilt that I love, and of course, my pillow. All right. I can't believe what a beautiful day it is. 47 degrees, the sun is just shining like crazy. This has been the nicest day in a very long time here in Michigan. The cold temperatures have finally gone for now, and this is amazing. No precipitation in the forecast, and I think it's gonna hold off. Hope to get a nice clear sky to see some stars tonight, but otherwise enjoy a relaxing, lazy evening here in Lowell, Michigan. Nice lazy day here. Sun's starting to head down over the river over there, and it's already starting to cool off a bit. But we got a nice chunk of firewood. We'll start a fire here in just a little while. Stay nice and warm. Get dinner fired up in a little bit, and enjoy a nice quiet evening. That's pretty good. There she goes. There we go. All right, chicken fajita bowl tonight. Thank you, you know who. I'm looking forward to trying this one. So the water is heating up, and then we're gonna get this guy ready. Let's see, here we go. All right, so that is the chicken fajita bowl. So we're gonna have that in just a little bit, and I can't wait. All right, so we're gonna put this in the this warmer here to keep it nice and hot. It's from Big Sky. Very cool. And keep it nice and warm. All right, let's give this chicken fajita bowl a proper try here. Oh yeah. Here's what it looks like. If you can see in there, not sure if you can. Yes, it is very good, but it took a couple of minutes, but I definitely felt some heat hitting me. Maybe I'm just a wimp. I'm definitely just a wimp, but it's still very good. All right, so we're gonna have some hot tea here. Got a bit of honey here. We're gonna throw that in here. We're gonna try anyway. There you go. It's a nice way to wind down the evening. Let the fire die down and hit the hay here in just a little bit. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning, day number 2. It's about 7 o'clock. It's pretty chilly this morning, actually. Frost over everything in here, but we're gonna get packed up and hit the road. Not far from the car, so it should be a pretty quick getaway. Frozen shoes are a problem I always forget about. Getting my feet in here are always so problematic. Well, the sleeping pad performed really, really well. I'm not surprised. Very comfortable and very warm. Get in there. All right, last little bit to get here and have a short little hike back to the car. Birds. Walking through these pines. So cool. I don't know what it is about them, but man, it is so cool in here. These winter mornings are tough on the fingers and the toes. We'll get them warmed up here in just a few minutes. Hey, there's my car. Sweet. Love seeing my car. And just like that, we are at the end of the road. Cool little section here on the North Country Trail. I would definitely do it again. Maybe next time go south and check out some new spots. But thanks for following along. Like, subscribe, and comment and all that stuff. And we'll see you on the next one.